I don't think anything could rescue that drink.
Thank God Alex said there wasn't much alcohol in this video.
Your mother saying if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do it too?
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
Bienvenue and welcome to 150 Days of Winter. Hello.
7 screws, 1 plate. Nico, what do you think's in a French 75?
If I'm correct, gin, lemon juice, simple syrup.
Gin and champagne. I believe it to be some sort of artillery equipment.
You are correct.
I do tend to, and that was from the First World War.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that would be right up my street. That's lovely.
You would think a drink like this would get easier than when you drink it. It's sharp every time.
Because it's lemon juice as well, isn't it? It's not just...
It might be nice. Maybe it's the fact that I'm hungover, but that's, I don't know. It does taste like cheap sweet wine with a little bit of like lemonade added in there or something.
Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine.
Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, you had to walk into mine.
Do you know what the name of the girl was in Casablanca?
Oh, I don't know.
Pretty sure it was Elsa.
What was it?
Oh.
Was it Elsa though?
I'd be like, it's a gin joint. I'm bound to find it.
I think you have to have a few more of these, so at least you gain a bit more colour in your face.
I mean, I do feel a bit off colour.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a bit.
The drink's a bit off colour.
It is.
I love that I say this is awful and I keep on drinking it.
Oh, it's terrible.
Like it. I like it.
I like it. One or two would really freshen you up.
Pre-drink.
Pre-drink.
Jeez.
Keep you hydrated.
Yeah.
Well, when one is hungover, one must.
Would you like to make the best of a White Russian from the Big Lewbowski?
Can't see what you're doing. I'm going to do a couple of ice cubes,
It's a coffee liqueur.
a shot and a bit of rum. Sorry, for the blimey, somebody wants to get drunk next to me.
I feel like that might be for you though.
It's a drink. It's not.
The rest of this surely can't just be cream. That's insane.
Washing up for you, Alex.
Now, I would normally make a White Russian with milk.
Hang on. Okay.
And then I'm just going to splash.
This is more vodka than it is anything else.
Is this a safe lid? Let's find out.
Oops.
And I'm not upset about it.
Not in that order. At least you haven't spilt anything yet. It's a milkshake, isn't it? Look at that. It's like a coffee. You can drink that anywhere at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's Big Boy's milkshake.
Well, damn, if that isn't delicious either.
Did you know it's not bad?
I mean, you can't go wrong with cream, Kahlua and vodka.
Apparently not.
Yep, there you go. That was the body just kicking it.
Oh. Well, yours tasted a little better.
This is a chewing one.
You give me a genuine fright there.
Oh, yours is a lot stronger. I didn't put the vodka.
Oh yeah, yours is so much heavier on the vodka than mine.
And he's the prizes there.
Sorry, was
There
the
was a lot more alcohol there.
was the French 75 we had before this not canned?
No.
Oh, mine is really good when you mix it. No, it's quite nice now that they've mixed in the coffee a bit better.
Really? Wait up.
This is what you get if you
Go on, Larry.
stranger in the ass.
Still looking for that rug that tied the room together.
What happens when you find a stranger in the Alps?
No.
What?
That's amazing.
Don't you spend your life removing rugs?
This isn't man, there are rules.
I wasn't even going for that, but somebody in the background just gave us the perfect line.
Bravo! Bravo! 1-800 Brazilian.
Bouka Bokobsa.
Bouka Bohubka.
Bohubka. Got anything to drink around here?
Thank you. That's the measure my family used to do.
But I am very glad I'm not wearing a big
Am I
white
the kidnapper?
floaty dress.
Am I the bad guy in this scene?
Yeah.
Well, I was more than happy.
I can smell it from here. I'm not going to down that. I will vomit.
Flancher.
That was utterly horrific.
That is on fire.
I'm fine.
Told you, grew up on this stuff.
But she normally doesn't take her eyes off him either, so it's really like...
Intimidating.
And then, cheers.
Cheers.
Take a sip.
Sip first. You shot the whole thing? I got shot the whole thing.
Yeah, and then you choke.
Ugh. Yeah, not very nice.
10 out of 10 for... Now, Bells, this is a eau de vie, but it's fig.
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 I think the fig taste got lost in there somewhere.
Really?
It's not in there.
It's very methylated spirits like.
I'm very impressed that I kept it together after that shot.
Yeah.
I just knew that there was so much riding on this. This is my time.
So, I will escape.
It's not that bad.
You know how to make a red eye, Mr. What's your name?
Brian Flanagan. No, I'm sorry I haven't had the pleasure as yet.
Well, these are just some of the tasks you'll be asked to perform.
Can you make a red eye? Have you ever made a red eye?
Can't say that I have, but I'm a quick learner.
I'll try to. In a former life, I used to be one of those guys who
I love this mansplaining.
who
And he
can't-
can't even open a bottle of beer. Let me show you how to open a bottle of beer, Elsa.
Let me show you.
What
4 o'clock on a Saturday morning.
What does Miller beer and a swimming pool have in common?
Oh!
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, interesting.
There we go. That's...
Yep.
I was going to say, it's like having sex on a canoe. To water.
Make...
And take it out.
Quick!
Take it out. Oh.
There we go.
I lied about thinking the egg was going to be the worst thing about this drink. That is awful.
Oh God, that is horrendous. See, I told you that was coming. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know, I'm trying not to make it overflow again.
I'm doing it French,
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm doing it
as well.
French style, which is like a third of the way down. That's how they serve their pints.
There we
It's
go.
all right. It will neutralise the head. Know all about that. Just spin around.
This is one of the best days of my life.
Go on, John.
I find that quite sexy. To me. Did you get a hot? That's not necessary.
A little bit of lemon at the end.
I picked the wrong hand to do that with, but there we are.
Oh, that's alright, that's alright.
Oh man.
That looked pretty good actually, wasn't it?
I don't know about this, but
Give it some.
see, it's just messed it up.
You didn't do it enough.
I did it too much. Wow, that's really.
It's very shelly.
Don't forget, we don't have to down it.
Just a big green bit at the bottom. Like,
Don't forget, we don't have to down it.
Wait, so we have to drink the whole thing to get the egg at the bottom?
Yeah, in one go. Doing
A
it.
wanna.
Wait, how do you know when the egg's going to reach you?
I'm not doing. I can't drink the whole thing in one go.
Yeah,
I'll die.
you'd be lucky if I take more than a sip of this.
Welcome to my world where you don't know when it's going to hit the back of your throat. Happy Saturday night.
Do you ever get to a certain point in your life and think, how the f I get here? How the f I end up in the south of France, up an Alp, thinking about downing a raw egg?
So, Tim, the Brian Brown School of Acting.
It's delicious.
That's cold.
It's delicious.
It's quite nice. Do you like it?
No.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's got the egg. Can't make an omelette without cracking a few yolks.
I'm gonna be so drunk after this. This is spice.
How do I scramble this?
I am not down in that, Oh, you're so good at that.
know, my
let's
t-shirt.
let's see if it wasn't beginner's luck.
Alice!
Uno, dos, tres.
Looking at it won't help you. Just
Just psyching myself up. Stop staring
come
at
on,
me!
Elsa.
Stop staring at me!
Let's get it down, yeah.
But I said, oh.
I guess it was more the feeling of it going down.
What?
It's only a lower
All right, yeah, all right, fine, a little.
You had to pop it, and that was what was horrible. But the actual yolk was
You didn't
fine.
have to, you got to.
That's like flinging a used condom on my face and going, oh, it's just a little bit.
It's a weird sense of pride, but yeah. I hate you.
You weren't there.
For the first time, I think, in this entire series, I
20
cannot drink that. I cannot drink that.
Oh, that makes everything better actually because it's so disgusting. Give me another raw egg.
I'm shit-faced.
It's mostly tomato juice.
I've just downed a beer with an egg in it and some tomato juice. I had a shot of something that made me instantly drunk. I look like an alcoholic. This is terrible.
Do you think with better beer that would be better?
I don't think anything could rescue that drink.
I was worried about the white, and I thought the yolk would be fine. It was the opposite. The white was fine. It just slid down there. The yolk was horrendous.
Apart from actually, maybe vodka.
Okay.
And some Worcester sauce.
And to basically Bloody Mary then.
A Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary, okay.
No beer, no egg, vodka, and tomato juice.
Oh, in the meantime, whilst my friend, colleague, and dear friend is enjoying her beverage on a Sunday morning because he's suffering from a hangover last night. If you enjoyed,
Sniffed.
if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch us again next week.
And comment as well if you fancy. You missed that bit out. That's alright, I'll pick you up.
Thank you.
Right, there's like one mouthful left.
Go on.
Cut. Oh, it's the outtakes.
Shut up!
17 hours later.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I originally said no. The fact I've got to this stage is
Just leave me alone.
pure stubbornness. I've just got this old thing, like your mother saying if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do it too?
Hell
Like,
yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! What else is there to do? Boom! Yay!
I hate you all.